There are different scenarios that may call for quick and reliable recovery of your MySQL databases, such as human error, data corruption, ransomware, or a complete server failure. The challenge is to quickly recover from any type of outage, as every second of downtime is costing your business money. Ahsay excels in delivering fast and reliable database protection and disaster recovery, ensuring the entire process remains efficient and straightforward. The best choice for safeguarding your MySQL databases. Let's take, for example, the two methods available in AhsayOBM for MySQL database recovery: automatic recovery and manual recovery, which provide customers with complete flexibility for managing database recovery. Automatic recovery recovers databases to the original or a replacement machine within the same LAN. It's simple and straightforward. Select Databases to Restore, and AhsayOBM restores and applies the database files directly to the MySQL instance, while manual recovery provides greater control of the recovery process using the Restore Raw File option. It can recover to the original, replacement, or to a remote machine by restoring the database files to a local disk, which you then use the MySQL command line client to apply and verify their covered databases. To learn how to recover your MySQL databases using AhsayOBM, keep watching. For automatic restore, before running the restore job for MySQL databases, log in to MySQL server using MySQL command line client. Verify that the database instance is running by using the command show databases. After verifying, proceed with the next scenarios. From the AhsayOBM home screen, click Restore. Select the backup set. Before selecting on the destination, click Show Advanced option. Remember to always check the temporary directory. Make sure that the selected directory is a valid location when restoring on a replacement or standby machine. Also ensure that it is not set to the C drive where the Windows operating system is installed, in case restore fills up the drive, which may cause the machine to crash. And lastly, set the temporary directory to a location with sufficient free disk space to ensure optimal restoration performance. After checking the temporary directory, select the destination where you want to restore your data from. Since we have a backup to a local destination, it is recommended to select this storage destination for restore. Doing so will significantly reduce recovery time compared to restoring files from the cloud. Let's further discuss how the features of Restore can help you recover your MySQL databases in the most efficient way possible. Choose from Files as of Job is selected by default, with the latest version of our databases shown. You may select a particular version by clicking the drop-down menus next to it. For the first scenario, let's say you'd like to restore databases to the original machine, which includes cloning an existing database to allow you to compare some information with the current copy on the database server. Select the backup version. Then select the databases you aim to restore. Click Next. As we are restoring to the MySQL instance on the original machine, we don't need to change the host, port, username, and password. The Verify checksum setting may also be modified. Then, click Next to proceed. A warning sign appears if the original name and the new name of the database is the same, particularly when the original database already exists in the server. The warning sign indicates that the original database will be overwritten with the restored database version. If you don't want to overwrite an existing database, change the name. For example, if you want to make a clone of an existing database. I'll rename this database by adding the word clone. After renaming the database, click Restore to start the automatic restoration of the databases. To check if the databases have been restored, open the MySQL command line client. Use the Show Databases command to verify. We have successfully recovered the selected databases. Moving on, I'll show you how to restore your databases remotely to an alternate or standby machine running on the same LAN. Before running the restore job for MySQL databases, log in to MySQL server on the standby machine using MySQL command line client. Verify that the database instance is running by using the command show databases. Once you have checked the databases, go back to AhsayOBM. Keep the selection to the latest version. Select the root server to automatically select all your databases. Then click Next. Enter the IP address of the standby machine where you intend to restore your databases to. Enter the port, username, and password if required. Take note, make sure your system administrator has set up and enabled remote login for the MySQL database on the standby machine. Otherwise, this process will not work. Click Next. You may specify a new name for the databases if you want. We'll leave this on default and click Restore. After restoring the databases, go to the standby machine. Make sure to log in on the MySQL command line client. Use the command Show Databases to double-check the databases. Now you can confirm that the databases have been successfully restored to the standby machine. For our last scenario, I'll show you how to do a manual recovery. Keep the selection to the latest version. Take note, manual recovery requires advanced knowledge of MySQL database, including commands and procedures. But before anything else, let's log into the MySQL server through the MySQL command line client. This is to verify the databases on the server. After verifying, go back to AhsayOBM. Select Databases. Enable Restore Raw File. Then click Next. Then click Browse. Select the local destination where to restore your databases to. Click OK. Then Restore. After Restore, open the Restore report to check if the databases have been restored to the selected local destination. In this case, it's in the E drive, the local folder restored, and subfolder MySQL. After verification, open the MySQL command line client. Check the databases by using the command Show Databases. As you can see, the 3 databases we restored earlier have yet to be included in the server's database. This is because you have to manually create the databases names and import each database into MySQL. To do this, proceed with the following commands. Enter the command Create Database, then the name of your database. Then enter the command Use plus the name of the database, followed by the command Source plus the directory path where the database was restored to. Enter the following in sequence: letter drive, the folder, then subfolder, then the file name of the database, in which in this case is nation.sql. You may select the Enter key to proceed. Make sure all 3 databases are manually restored. Make sure it does not show any error. To see the information of the database, use the command Show Tables. You may also check the information of a table by using the command Select Asterisk from plus the name of the table in the database. Or count the rows of a table by using the command Select Count Asterisk in an open and close parenthesis from plus the name of the table in the database. After working on creating the first database, apply the previous steps to the other databases. And that's how you recover your MySQL databases on AhsayOBM. It's very quick and easy. Avoid losing access to your data to prevent disruptions in your business operations. Start backing up your MySQL databases and protect your critical business data with Ahsay for guaranteed protection against all types of data loss, including data corruption, human error, malicious employees, ransomware, and hackers. With Ahsay Backup Solutions safeguarding your MySQL databases, your business will swiftly recover and will be back on track in no time regardless of the disaster. Achieve your ultimate goal of complete data protection. Secure, reliable, affordable. Ahsay, your databases are safe with us.